I don't know why this is always happening. It's about my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi has a problem, and I think I'll have to pay for it because it is really misbehaving with me, especially when I'm in live. Uh, I don't like this disturbance. So we started a live stream, then network was not that good, so I tried my best, but it was not possible. I decided to end the live. I decided to end the live and start afresh. So we are going to continue with the same live. It's about youth empowerment. We want to empower youth with the skills and knowledge how to survive. How can I do this? How can we do this? So kindly, when you come in, like the live stream, then just notify me that you are here. You can even say hi, so I can know whom I'm talking to, those people who are with me. My wish is to discuss something that will be helpful so that I can learn and you can learn from me. Even if you can't learn, you'll have something that will be helpful or useful for you, maybe in future or one day. For the last 2 days, I've been trying to go to live stream, but it's a bit a challenge, and I don't know why. And to my audience, who are always there, they can understand what I'm talking about, since they always see how it happens. Like some minutes ago, I was in a live stream, and I had started interrupted with network. But I'm apologizing, yeah? I'm apologizing. I'm really apologizing, but one of these days I'll be in a position of controlling such. Yeah, I'll be in a position of controlling such. So youths have to discuss about youths. And I pray so hard. Please, let's not the network misbehave again. Because we started the live, then my Wi-Fi has a problem, then it interfered with the live stream. I'm really sorry for that. I'm apologizing. And kindly, yeah, I can say have 2 people and 1 like. So please like the live stream. As you come in, you can like the live stream. So guys, as you come in, please like the live stream. Don't run away, kindly, I beg you. And if it's your first time in this channel, please support by subscribing. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe and like. Kindly like the live stream. Then we are going to have a serious discussion and a healthy one, with vibes, with good vibes. So just relax, be patient. I was once told that when you want something good, you have to be patient. So kindly be patient. And I request this, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Let us push this channel. And let me come. Oh, sorry. I went out because in the morning I washed my clothes and I hung them out for them to dry up. So since it's almost raining and I was not aware of it, so my neighbor knocked the door. She was informing me I can go and pick my clothes. So let's continue. Let us continue. What are the challenges that youths are going through? As we are discussing about the challenges that youths are going through, we can now think of the causes of those challenges. Because if you want to solve a problem, you start by looking what is the cause of that problem. For example, if you are sick, when you go to the hospital, the first thing that they do is to test what is the problem, what are you suffering from. So what is the cause of the diseases that you have? The same thing with us here. We have to look for what is the source of these problems that youths are going through. And kindly guys, since it has started raining, it may be difficult for me to continue with the live stream. Why? In our area, and when it rains, most of the time we don't have electricity. The electricity disappears. I don't know if that is the right term. And my Wi-Fi is powered by the electricity, and we've been seeing those challenges. So if it goes, please understand me. But it's my wish, but the environment can be that way. We can discuss. When it's raining, it's very important for me. I'm the one benefiting. I don't know if you also benefit, but I, as a small scale farmer, it really helps me, since I don't have enough things to collect to harvest rainwater, so it drains direct to the plants. So it's very useful, direct to the point, so that when the network bring its issues, when you have the network problem, it's my wish we could have discussed at least 2 to 3 points, so that the life can be fruitful. One, as a youth, you can decide to start a project, any kind of project. For example, you may decide the only project that you can start, it's on farming. Why am I talking of farming? You may start a project, because in farming you only need a little small capital. If you think of a business, it can be a bit expensive for you. So guys, please like the live stream. Help me liking the live stream. I request you for that. Help me liking the live stream. So this is my point. As a youth, you may decide to start a project on farming. Yeah? You can even start, I want to keep goats. You can start with 2 to 3 goats. But here you have to be patient. When you want to do any project in farming as a youth, since it's the same case, when you sit and relax waiting for the employment, and when you have a small project, agricultural project, even if you will earn after some times, it's better than sitting there waiting for your parents to provide for you, or waiting for the government to employ you. Thank you so much for those who are watching me. I'm really happy. I'm appreciating you for your taking your time and coming and watching this young man here. Yeah, and give me the like. Kindly guys, like the live stream. Kindly like the live stream and help me to push this channel. Let us make it successful. Let me succeed through you. How will I be successful? when you subscribe, the way you are watching, you are really supporting me. And hey, it's called my Wi-Fi, my fan. Let me switch it off. Sorry for that. I had my fan on, my fan, so it is cold now. I have to put it off so that we can continue. You can decide to start a project on farming, or let's talk a good example of chicken, because I once helped a friend on a project on keeping chickens. You can keep chickens, you can improvise your own feeds, and you can keep them in a simple way in order to earn. You can use a small amount of capital, then in the future you earn a lot. It is just being patient. It is just being patient. Suddenly it has started raining, but I could have shown you what I've started in this area. I have 8 chicks. I have 8 chicks. I bought 8 chicks. That was 800, and I'm targeting something from those 8 chicks. Maybe after some times, as time goes, they will be productive. Maybe you'll start earning as a youth rather than sitting and waiting for the government to employ you. Most of these leaders are not even interested in their youths. They only know that youths exist during their political seasons. Immediately after the politics, the moment you've voted for them and they have been sworn in, all promises are fake. So don't sit and relax as a youth waiting for the government. Government doesn't have time for us, we as youths. Oh, Ernest is here. Yo, Nyadi Ernest, welcome. Welcome, Ernest. Thank you so much. Kindly like the live stream. We are here discussing about youths and how can youths stand on their own. Youths should stop thinking of the government, that government will employ them. And this makes most youths to go in wrong directions. Oh, very true. What are you saying, bro? I'm discussing about like I'm trying to empower youths with knowledge and skills on how to survive. As you all know, most youths are waiting for the employment from the government. So I'm trying to encourage them. They can even start a small project, maybe of keeping chickens or planting vegetables as they are waiting for that employment. It's not a must someone to sit and wait for the white collar job. So we should not wait for the white collar job. So what if it doesn't come? Oh, Nixon is here. Nixon, welcome. Hi. Your life keep ending abruptly. Work on that. Hope you are okay. Yeah, I'm okay. It was about the connection. We had a problem with the connection. My Wi-Fi has a problem. My Wi-Fi has a problem. But I'll sort it out. And I'm hoping for the best on this live stream. Let it not end as it always do. So Nixon, how are you doing, Nixon? Welcome back, Nixon. I'm really appreciating for your presence here. You are always supportive to this channel. Thank you so much, Nixon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know if you are getting me right since it's raining, but I'm struggling to shout so that you can get me. So someone to tell me, am I audible enough? Are you getting me? Are you getting what I'm talking? Are you getting my voice well? Since it's raining, and but we can discuss about that. Oh, thank you so much. So we can continue. If you are getting me, we can continue. I will try my best, but I'll shout. So as a youth, you can decide to start a project, maybe by keeping some chickens. That is possible. How is it possible? The first point, it doesn't require a big land. You can keep your chickens in just a small area, but a big number of chickens. And you can improvise your own feeds. You can avoid this story of buying the feeds, chicken feeds. How is that possible? Very true, it is possible. You can improvise your feeds in a cheaper way and have high yield, high production from your chickens. So it's not a must to buy the chicken feeds. It doesn't require a very big land, just a small piece of land. Or you can practice a free range method, whereby you only provide a place for your chickens to sleep and maybe laying eggs. Only that. That is cheap. You can start a project with small capital. Chicken, a good example, we are talking about chickens. If you have, let's say, 10 chickens, but I'm sorry, I'm discussing something that I don't have at the moment. For example, if you have 10 chickens and 2 cocks, that is 12 birds. Then you just have a small cage. You improvise your feed. You feed them well, and you collect 10 eggs per day. 10 eggs per day. And you are selling 20 shillings per egg. 20 shillings per egg. And you have 10 chickens. So in one day you earn 200 shillings. So you are earning 200 shillings per day. When you collect that for 1 month, 200 Kenyan shillings per day. That is 6,000 per month. 6,000 Kenyan money per month from just a small project of keeping chickens. And as they grow, you make sure this money that you are collecting, you invest the money in another field again. You can decide, since I have 12 chickens, and this month I've collected 6,000. In this 6,000, you can say 2,000 I'll buy the feeds and keep some balance for any emergency in my farm. Then the remaining 4,000, now you start a project. You buy some chicks, and if you want to grow well, I can advise you to start with those small chicks, maybe at least 12 weeks old, or one day, between 1 and 12 days. Why am I advising that? So that you know the history of your chicks. If you know the history of your chicks, you are in a safer side. And if you keep your chickens and you don't know the history of those chickens, most people are after money. A farmer can decide, since I want to sell these chickens, I'll not vaccinate them. And if they have not been vaccinated and you buy them, they will end up being maybe attacked or affected, then they die. What will you benefit? If you bought some chickens, then they die. But when you buy those young ones and you take care of them, you know their history. Or if you want to buy a grown-up hen, maybe it's old, it has grown older, it can't lay many eggs. Then you start collecting 2 eggs, then it stops laying, and you feed it. The bad part of it, they still feed and they can't produce when they are old. But when you know the history, at least you are on a safer side. You should not even wait for the employment. So the first 4,000, you have to sacrifice yourself. What do I mean when I say that you have to sacrifice? You should not think of a luxury life while you are not rich. Or since you've started a project and you have 10 chicks, 10 hens, you are collecting eggs, then you start, you think of having a luxury life with 4,000. This 4,000 Kenyan money, it's a small amount of money when you talk of a luxury life. But when you want to invest, this 4,000, it is enough. I'm telling you that it is enough. So another calculation. So the first month you have invested, you've earned 4,000. Then you decided, I want to add more chickens. In under normal circumstances, 8 chickens ratio 1. What do I mean? When you have 8 hens, you should have 1 cock for you to have fertilized eggs. So we had 10 hens and 2 cocks, which means you are required to add 16 hens here to balance that equation. So what you are required to do, you just bought from the 4,000 that you earned in that month, divide it by 500, just buy those hens that have not fully matured. Those ones that they have not started laying, but they are almost. They have not started laying, but they are almost. You can just sit and try to approximate. If you buy 4 of them and you add, now you have 14 chickens, 14 hens, and 2 cocks. That ratio is very good. Then you'll be having fertilized eggs. Since you have 14 and you are feeding them well, you are taking care of them very nicely, and you collect 14 eggs. 14 eggs per day. 14 eggs per day. Then you sell 1 egg at 20 shillings, Kenyan money. So that is 280 shillings per day. Then this 280 you save daily for 30 days. Yeah? Now you have 8,400. You have 8,400 every month. Every month. This is just a simple calculation. Then this, you decide to take 2,400 for feeds. Why are we now taking 2,400? Because you have increased the number of your birds in the farm. Now the farm, you have some improvement. So this money that we are putting aside, you buy the feeds and you keep for emergency. Maybe when there is an outbreak, and you can vaccinate your birds. Now you are remaining with 6,000. Now 6,000, you are going to add some birds again. Yeah. Now you add 4 for 12 birds. It's in 3 months time now. You have 26 birds. Now let's say you added 1 cock. So which means you have 25 birds, 25 hens. It's just a simple calculation. In this 25, now you collect 25 eggs per day times 20 again. Now it's 500 shillings per day. Is your farm not moving? You are seeing the improvement. You will also be motivated. Yes, I'm doing something. But only if you are patient. Only if you are patient. What do I mean when I say only if you are patient? If you earn and save, you save. You maybe you are working in the market and you have money in your pocket and you see something good. You admire that thing. Before you use that money, try to think, where did I get this money from? This money is for my project. I have to make some improvements in my project. This is what I'm earning from my project. It has to cater off my project. Nothing else. If I want something good, I should work for it. Now you are earning 500 from selling your eggs. 500 per day times 30, that is 15,000. 15,000 Kenyan shillings per month. Are you not improving, guys? Tell me. We started from earning 200 shillings, and in 4 months you are earning 500 shillings. We started per month, we used to earn 6,000 Kenyan shillings. Now we are earning 15,000. We have some improvements. You will also be motivated. When you see some improvement in your own, yes, you are working on this and they can see improvement, you will be motivated. You will be motivated to do it. But let me tell you this, if you start a project, then from the first earning, since you are a youth, you have your own project. Then the first earning that you get, and you go and buy, let's talk of shoes. You went to the market and buy a shoe. Honestly, I'm telling you this, you will never be successful from the project. Why am I saying that? You will not see the progress of that project. But if you earn something from your small project, then you invest on the same project, or you start another new project so that you'll earn more. For example, if you buy a cloth, if you buy a shirt, that shirt will not help you to earn more, but it will help you to lose. Yes, I have this shirt. For example, if I want to sell it now, I'll not sell the same price. Honestly speaking, I'll not sell the same price that I bought it. But if you buy a chick, let's say a 1 month chick, then you buy a chick and I bought a shirt. You bought a chick at 100. Have this calculation, simple calculation. You bought a shirt at 400, let's say, of 400 Kenyan shillings, and another one bought a chick of 200, 2 chicks. Now we were both given 400, yeah? He has 2. In 1 month time, my shirt has start losing its value. Maybe it's not in the fashion anymore, or I've used it for a long time. It's maybe getting old. So I will end up selling at 100 in 6 months' time. And you bought two chicks, and now they have been mature. You'll be selling them at 800 each. Now, from your 400, you are now earning 1600. And from my 400, I'm earning 100. It's just sacrificing yourself, not entertaining people. Never entertain mediocrity as a youth. If you want to be a successful youth, kindly never entertain mediocrity. Never entertain mediocrity. That is the foolishness of the highest class. You as a youth, get me right, you as a youth, try to even to have a small project that will help you earn something, rather than just sitting there and relaxing. Invest in anything small that you earn, anything small that you get. Even if you get it accidentally, try to invest on it. Try to use it. Think daily, what can I invest that I'll be earning in future? Yes, maybe employment will be there one day. Maybe it will be easy. And on the other side, let's think also, if it's not possible, when it's not possible, how can you survive as a youth? You are seated, relaxing, waiting for that employment. What if it doesn't come? Or what about the challenges that you are going through as you are waiting for that time, for the right time for you to be employed to come? And nobody is sure that he or she will be employed, even if you are educated. And if you are sure that you will be employed, I'm really sorry for you. You have to think on something else that you can do meanwhile as you are waiting for that employment. Start even a small project. Sometimes land is a problem, yeah? Getting a land, it's a problem. So you can even start by keeping chickens, as I have said. You can have 3 to 4 chickens as a start. And if you start with a small project, think of how to improve it. Oh, Fosky is here. Fosky, hi. How are you? I'm okay, Fosky. Long time no see, no talk. How are you doing, Fosky? Welcome to this live. We are having a conversation here, small discussion about we are empowering youths. We are empowering youths. But we had some challenges as we started the live stream. Yeah, we started for some minutes, then the network was a bit challenging. Then the rain was raining. I was shouting, yeah, because of the noise, but it's now okay. I'm hoping for the best. The live stream is going to be okay. So we are trying to empower the youths on how to survive in this world without even being employed. And for those who are coming in, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do it for me. Do it for me. You can just do it for me. I humbly request that. And at the same time, you can like the live stream. So that was about chicken. I'm not at my best, but I'm listening to you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Foskai. May God bless you. Just relax there and listen. And you can even bring in a short idea. Tell us how do you survive in your areas. Because the reason why I'm trying to say this, yes, I'm also a youth. I'm not a man. I can't say that. But when you are a youth, yes, I did. No, 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 no. Fosca, he's not even my uncle. We are not even related. Or are you not talking about Jay-Z, the musician? Are you talking about the musician? No, we are not even related. So we were discussing about this, and I'm asking this: if you are just outside there, you are educated and you are waiting for the white collar job, and you don't get that chance, will you just continue sitting and relaxing, waiting for it to come, and maybe it will never come? And the question is, what if it doesn't come? How will you survive? How can you survive? You are waiting for the employment, then you end up not being employed. So we as youths, we have to think big. Let us think big. Let us open our minds. No, he's not. He's not my uncle. Honestly, I can say that. He's not my uncle. No, 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 no. Why are you insisting with first guy? He is not. We are even not related anywhere. We are not related anywhere. And I didn't know him, honestly. I was not aware of Jay-Z. And it's you who made me to know who Jay-Z is. You made me to go and check, to search who is this Jay-Z. But I know him through social media. I know him through social media, yeah? You have to do what you have to do. Foskai, Foskai, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I don't know Jay-Z. I know him. I know him, but we are not related, yeah? Yeah, exactly. That is what we are talking about. That is what we are talking. Sorry, 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 Foskai. No, 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 no. So, if you start a project of keeping chickens, it doesn't require a lot of land. And in the sector of feeds, now let me give you a small secret here, because there is a time when I visited one of my friends. Like, yes, it was a visit, but I went for like a benchmarking. I went to learn from him. Then I realized he had a small farm where he had 100 chickens, yeah. And these 100 chickens, he was improvising his own feeds. He was improvising his own feeds. Very simple, very simple. He was not buying chicken feeds. So he was just preparing them naturally, then feeding them. And I thought that was the best way. Why? So let me see this. Okay, yeah, plant some profitable crops. Maybe weed. Weed is not allowed in Kenya. Weed is not allowed in Kenya. If you plant it, it is illegal. It is illegal in Kenya. But I learned that in other continent it's allowed, yeah? Yeah, exactly. You should not just sit. You should not just sit and relax. Kindly, don't sit and relax. Don't sit and relax. There is one time when I was talking and I was telling these people, someone asked me about the content creators in my area, Why are most of them misbehaving? I was confused because I've never seen anyone misbehaving. Why have I never seen and others are seeing? The reason is I'm minding my own business. I'm not after other people's life. If you are outside there messing and you've not messed with me, or you are not messing with me, uh, why should I be after your life? What are you saying, for Sky? Joel, you must move to the Caribbean. Caribbean. What is Caribbean? Caribbean. What is that, for Sky? I don't get that. What do you mean by Caribbean? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of Caribbean? First guy, please explain that to me. So, I was telling what I learned from my friend. Like everything on his farm is useful. And what did you mind? Exactly. We just I'm always ready to learn the positive parts. Like when I visited with the friend, I learned only the positive things that he is doing. Yes, he's taking drugs, like he's taking alcohol. But with me, I'm not interested with the alcohol. I'm interested in how he's taking his projects. Like the chicken waste, when he collects them, he doesn't throw them. He kept them in a basket with he make them warm, wet, not warm, wet. He wet them, then he store them for 1 week. Then it is like it has some insects, fungi. Then he feeds the animal with the fungi again. Then he collect now decomposed manure, the organic manure. So he used the chicken waste to prepare the chicken feed. I learned that. I didn't learn how he's taking alcohol or how he behaves when he take alcohol, because that is her private life. So cabin island. Okay. Will I survive in Ireland? Jamaica, Bahamas, Gamant, ST, Lucia. I will try once. When I'll be able to move around the world. I'll visit those places, for Sky. Weed is legal, really? Here, how it is illegal, but it's expensive. When he collects the chicken waste, he make them wet. Then he store them in a basket. Then after, let's say, like 1 week, it has some insects inside. It has rotten. Then it has some insects. When it has some insects, he give it back to the chickens. Now the chickens collect the insects, leaving the chick wastes, the rotten chick wastes. Then after eating those insects from the waste, he collects again now and take them to the farm. Are you understanding me? For Sky? And I want to do that. When I'll have a good number of chickens, I will try that. Where in my area, he is just a neighbor. He is a neighbor. How? Oh, we have Starion Arts. Do you eat? Yes, we eat. Yes, welcome, Starion. Starion Arts. Welcome to this live stream. Like, and let's discuss this. It is possible for Sky. He's feeding his chickens in a simple way. His feeds, it's a natural, full natural. He just takes some maize corn, some beans, small fishes or fish bones, sunflowers, cotton seeds, and soybeans, and some finger millets. Then he go and grind them he mixed them well, and limestone. When he mixed them, uh, that is natural. We all know that maize, beans, soybeans, sunflowers are natural. Then he used them to feed the and sweet potato. He washes the sweet potatoes, he cut them and he dries them, then he feeds the chickens. Very simple. Very simple. Do you remember me? Yes, you once came, Styron, you once came in my life. Thank you so much for coming back. And I believe you, I hope you've subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that when I'm going in such lives, you can come in, we can discuss. You prefer friend or with Gravy? For me, with friends, I only learn the positive part of the friends. I only like the positive parts of the friends, whereby I learn, even if they are not supporting me with money, but I earn the knowledge. I learn, I get the skills. I get the skills. I really like learning from friends, only positive parts, but not going after their lives, their lifestyle. No, I can't copy anyone's lifestyle, but I can learn from their lifestyle, how they do their things, only things that leads to success. Yeah. So, and I was telling here youths, you have to do something that you will earn, even if it's small, but you earn, and you know that this is what I worked for. And even if you didn't, Karibu, even if you didn't work for the money, but you are lucky to get that money, you can decide to use it so that you can earn more. Yes, Tyrzon Art has a question. Do you know? I wanna say something, but I should. Why? Please, just say it. We are here to learn. Nothing is wrong. Just say it. It is okay. You can say it. No problem. I allow you to say anything that you feel like saying. Because we are just here to take the positive parts. We are learning. Festo ni aje bwana? Umepotea. So say it. I'm waiting for you to say it. Stereo Earth. I'm waiting for you to say it. Now it's your time. Your question is here. Do chicken produce fertilizer with their poop? Yes. They produce organic fertilizer, and it's very healthy. And it does well, especially in vegetables. They produce, but if you collect them, so you can even use the same their waste to prepare their feeds before you prepare the compost fertilizer from it, the compost manure from the waste. You can use it to produce their feeds. Yeah, that is possible. It is very possible. Style. So let me ask you, which country are you watching me from, Style Zone? Which country are you watching from? Which country are you watching from? Which place? Which country are you watching from? Which country are you watching from? I am from human country, India, from human house, human. Human House. Oh, you are here representing people from India. Thank you so much. 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 Yeah. Thank you so much. And that is it. Another thing, we discussed about keeping chickens. Now growing vegetables. Hita ni hita. Zote hazinalingana. Eh, Now we want to discuss about growing vegetables. Why am I discussing only those small projects? That is possible even if you don't have a big piece of land. And so far, that is what I have started. And I'm discussing them so that I can even get some skills from you, some knowledge from you. We can discuss. You can even give me ideas on how to do it from you here. So using technology, and thank you so much. A big human heart for you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is one. I will go on my planet and bring my chickens to produce. Which is your planet? Do you have your own planet? Do you have your own planet? Is it possible? Is it possible? So about growing vegetables, they also don't require a very big piece of land. You can just take a small piece of land, then you start your small project of growing vegetables. And in growing vegetables, I leave planet Gungato. Gungato. Does that exist? Does that planet really exist? So when you grow your own vegetables in a small piece of land, now the advantage of growing vegetables, they take short time to mature. That means you can grow, from the day that you planted them, then maybe in 1 month time they are ready for harvesting. So maybe if you have, for example, if you are two farmers, we have two farmers, one is planting corns and the other one is planting vegetables. And as we all knows, in normal circumstances, corns take 5 to 6 months for maturity, and the vegetables goes for 1 month. So this one who is doing projects of vegetables, he or she can harvest 6 times before the one who is planting corns to harvest. So which means you'll earn many times before that person earns. And I always believe this: if you always save, waiting to compare your harvest with the one who planted the corns, you'll have a lot of profit compared to him. Okay, it out of you, human solar. Okay, it's okay, Styrton. Thank you so much. Can we produce fertilizer ourselves? Yes, it is possible, but now the problem is, it's not a problem, it's a challenge. If we are not keen with producing it with our own waste, we may end up getting some diseases. We can be affected with some diseases like cholera. I don't know if you understand what we mean by the term cholera. You can be affected with such diseases. So sometimes it's not advisable. And also, what about their smells? You can't compare the smell with the animal waste. You can't compare human waste and animal waste. So it's possible, but who will have that guts? Sorry? Stereo. Who will have that guts to do that? Who will have the guts to do that? But it is possible. Yes, 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 yes. It is possible, but who will have the guts? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And as you are coming in and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Subscribe to this channel and share it. Share the link so that in 2 months' time, we expect to earn in 2 months' time. So let's push it. Let's subscribe. Let's like, and most importantly, let's share it to friends so that it can be monetized and we can grow together. So we've discussed about that. We have really discussed about that. Unless anyone has a question before we end up the live stream. Unless anyone has a question before we end up the live stream. Any question before we end up the live stream? And most importantly, when you have a project, think of record keeping. Try as much as you can to keep your records. As I started, I was not doing that, but someone advised me. It is good when you are doing record keeping. You can know if you have 2 to 3 projects, which project is bringing in more profit so that you can measure on it. Or you can check on the areas that are not well maintained in the other project so that you can also earn. But if you do things, you are just investing money without looking the progress or checking on the records how you invest, I think you'll end up losing. You will end up losing. So guys, I was targeting 1 hour and it's just only some seconds to 1 hour. It's time now for Thanksgiving. For Sky, Jay-Z. I think if I had communication with Jay-Z, I could have informed him. I could reach him and tell him to be my cousin. But it's okay, Foskai. Thank you so much, Foskai. I want to end the live stream. I've been here for the last 1 hour. I started another live stream, but it was not possible. It was affected by the network. Right now, my Wi-Fi has network. It needs to be paid for, so its network was not good. Yeah, we hope so. Let's hope so, and let's wait for that moment for Sky. Let us wait for that moment for Sky. But when he visits, I'll make sure that I've interacted with him. So thank you so much, guys, for being here for me. I appreciate for your time. Have a good night. Thank you for Sky. Have also good time at your place, and not only you for Sky, but everyone who came to this live and those who are coming in right now. Who is Lucas? Lucas, are we related to Lucas? Which Lucas are you talking about? And for those who are coming in, kindly, if you haven't liked the live stream, we are almost ending the live stream. You can just give it a like. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, from Nyabuhansi, Lucas from Nyabuhansi. Yes, I know Lucas from Nyabuhansi. Oh, I know him. No. He's not my brother. He's just from the same village. He is just from the same village. Yeah, I know him. We are just from the same village, but we are not brothers. No, we are not related in any way. We are not related in any way. So thank you so much, guys. May God bless you for your time. and kindly hit the notification bell after subscribing so that you can be notified when I have such lives. You can just come in, we can change the ideas, we can discuss one or two things. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.